Okay, so if y'all notice, I'm outside. It's raining. I'm still outside. Just like I was yesterday when Amari and her daughter came outside looking for me. I don't think they had good enough reason to come looking for me, but here's the thing. Notice how she has all this to say about my granddaughter, my grandchild. You can't come between me and my grandchild relationship. Y'all don't have a relationship because I remember just about 2 months ago, all you kept saying in your videos was, I hope your baby dies. To me and to Nikki. In front of me, she would say it to Nikki, I hope your baby dies. Your baby's not going to be blessed. Your baby's going to die. You're going to lose your baby. Your pregnancy is going to be lost. This and that. So how do you expect me to have any respect for you and have any respect for your words when you speak about your grandchildren and or your children when you wishing death on your grandchild? Now, the middle name, I didn't like it regardless. I'm not even going to get into deep about that because that's none of your business. That's nobody's business. But I'm just making this video so y'all can see the manipulation that's going on. I didn't like the name in the first place. I don't like that name. Then I found out that that's her middle name. When Nikki gave her a chance to pick a middle name, she's going to pick her own middle name. Like, you're not even trying. The baby belongs to mom, not my child, nigga. You stupid? I believe in God. I don't believe in your stupid ass spirits. I believe in God. God works wonders. God works in mysterious ways, not your spirits. You worship spirits. You're right there with the devil, right there. Don't give me come with that shit. Like, you're a witch, so stop playing with me. Her daughter, y'all clearly see how miserable she is. Always jealous of Nikki. Always pocket watching. All up in my phone, looking at my accounts, looking at pictures on my phone, videos and all that shit. Like, you're not my girlfriend. You're fucking ugly. You're fat. You stink. And you have herpes. I'm not going to edit nothing out. I'm going to let y'all get everything. This lady tatted the Eye of Horus on her forehead. She don't even know what it stands for. She doesn't know what it stands for. With the pyramid. She gonna talk about, I'm ungrateful, and I done this for you, and I done that for you, and I took care of you. Bitch. Let's talk about the shit that I did for your family. Let's talk about the groceries that I bought that you never put on video. Because you know when to turn on your fucking stupid ass camera. Let's talk about how I put up the curtains in your house. Let's talk about how I fixed up the furniture. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how all the men in the house was cooking while your daughters sit their lazy ass around and do nothing except fucking be dirty. I had to go in the bathroom the other day. The twins was in the bathroom. The ones that she glorified the most. They were in the bathroom. I knocked. They said, we're coming. 20 minutes later passed. Then they both run out the bathroom laughing. When I go in the bathroom, there's mad clothes all over the floor. There's hair everywhere. There's hair products everywhere. And whatever. I'm like, you know what? This is disgusting, but fuck that. I'm here for my business. So I go to the toilet and I pull up the seat. And there's a fucking turd. There's a turd floating around. A fucking shit floating around. Mind you, I look behind the toilet and there is a plunger. So you could have plunged that shit, you dirty little bitches. But they're not going to do that because Amari doesn't give them discipline. She doesn't show them respect. I'm a guest in your house and you're going to let me go in your bathroom and see your shit on the toilet? Let's talk about all the times that the men cook. You invited all of your daughter's boyfriends over to your house to live with you. So they can cook for you, clean for you, and do your errands. What about your daughters? Your daughters don't do none of that shit. Reason number one why I don't clean in the house anymore. Reason number one why I don't cook in that house anymore. I don't do shit in that house anymore except be in the garage or I'll be right there, right here. If not, I'll sit my ass in the car. I don't want nothing to do with them people. Y'all might think that I'm the same as their whole family, but I'm not. I'm different. My blood runs different. You know what I'm saying? My head works different. All Amari knows is manipulation. She goes on camera and starts talking about people's families and trying to discredit people and degrade people. Mind y'all, when they was in New York, Nikki provided for the whole family. Nikki Stevens provided for the whole family. She's not gonna tell you that though. Amari not gonna tell you that. She would be in my house, and her mom and her sister would both call her, blow up her phone, and rush her to come home because they thought she wasn't spending enough time with them. She lives with y'all, and she has to feed y'all. All the clothes that Amari has, Nikki bought all of that shit for her. Now Amari's buying her own clothes. In New York, and at the beginning when she first came here, Nikki was buying all her clothes. She bought all of her clothes, all of that fly shit that she be wearing, she bought all of that with Nikki's money. Because she was hounding Nikki, and Nikki didn't know any better because Amari brainwashed all of her kids to believe in the fucking stupid ass spirit. So what she does, when Nikki was trying to be independent, Amari told her, if you leave your family, God is not going to be with you. You can't leave us because God is not going to bless you. And Nikki, being, you know what I'm saying, the person that she is, being so good-hearted and also brainwashed by her mom, she took that serious. And she came back to her family, which is not what she wanted. She wanted to be independent. She wanted to keep working. Her mom kept telling her the spirit said, quit your job. Now you, like, you feel me? Weird shit. When I saw her face yesterday when me and Charnay started arguing again, I shouldn't even be arguing with that dumb bitch because she's not on my level. She's literally not. When we start arguing, you should have seen Amari's face. Like the look of satisfaction in her face. Like that's what she wants. All that she does is for the camera. That's it. Everything she does is just for the camera. That's pretty much everything. I'm pretty sure there's more, but I just don't got time to keep putting my energy and attention into this fucking bitch. Into all of y'all, like, not Charnay, not Amari, none of y'all. None of y'all. None of them. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Talking about your grandchild this, your grandchild that. Listen, that little Lorenzo nigga, that you could claim that's your child, whatever you want. That you could claim that's your child, because everybody in the house watches that kid and babysits that kid and feeds that kid, except for his mother. Except for his mother. Everybody else does everything except for his mother. She used to get up early in the morning because he was crying, because he was up, and go downstairs and throw him on somebody. Literally, throw him on somebody and go back to sleep. Because she was fucking and playing video games with her boyfriend all night. So you telling me now you don't got the energy to watch your kid? That's where the responsibility comes in. When your baby's crying uncontrollably and nobody else can take him, you're supposed to do that. Y'all supposed to take turns, not everybody else around the house like he's a blunt, siphon him. You're supposed to do that, but you wasn't doing that. Nowadays, you depend on your mom to buy your son everything. Just yesterday, Amari bought her son over $200 worth of clothes. And what did Charnay do? She stole extra money from the credit card, just like she did to Nikki. But it's okay because it's not Nikki's doing it. It's not Nikki doing it, so it's okay. It's Charnay. Amari is selective. With the things that she do, she's very selective. Very selective. When it comes to me or Nikki, she has a problem. She wants a show. She wants us to be on camera to make us look bad. Notice her caption. Most of her videos were the bad guys. Y'all really believe that? Like y'all believe everything y'all watch on TV? Come on now. You see how calm I am, and you see in the videos I'm usually calm until she comes around with the camera and starts enticing shit. And me, I know better than to fall into that little trick right there, but I do, because I do have things that I want to get off my chest, and I get carried away. That's all I want y'all to know. This lady does not give a fuck about shit but herself and her little triplets, Destiny, and then the other demon twins. Everything y'all see on camera about this family is a lie. Message to all Amari fans. That's why I'm working so hard for my child to not be raised around them. I promise you, that's the only thing I don't want. Everything else I don't give a fuck about. Everything else I do not give a fuck about. But my child is not gonna be raised around that shit. That's a dub. That's a big dub. That's a big dub. I'm not gonna allow it. It's not gonna happen. Y'all see, all of them came out retarded. They all retarded, including the mother. So my child is not gonna be raised around that. And you know what she does? After the video, she wants to come and talk to me like everything is okay. Amari herself. After the video, after she does her show and curses me out and has her daughter talking all that shit, then she comes to me afterwards like everything is okay, trying to talk to me. Johnathan, why are you drinking? Why are you smoking? You should stop that. No, I'm not gonna stop. Because y'all fucking stressful. Your whole house is stressful. This is why I stay outside. This is why I smoke my cigarettes outside and drink my beer outside, because I need to get away. So why are you coming out here? You never gonna have enough, huh? Nikki was next to her the other day. Guess what Amari's gonna say? My YouTube is boring now. I need somebody to fight. I need somebody to fight. She went around the whole house telling people to fight. But she don't want everybody to fight. She wants me and Nikki to fight. She wants me and Anwar to fight. She wants Charnay and other people to fight. She don't want her daughters to fight. Go around your house and have your kids fighting each other, since that's what you want. That's what you raised them to do. That's what you trained them like. Because they don't have no discipline. They don't have no respect. Make them fight each other. How about you go out in the street, Amari, DJ Mona Lisa. How about you go out in the street and fight people? Start fights with people to see how that goes. And record it. Have somebody record it. And you fight with somebody. You're not going to like that, right? All right, I'm logging out.